It has been all about the winning streak as of late for the home team. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. What can you say? The hottest team in hockey looks to take to the ice and keep it going tonight. Centers are lined up. Official ready to drop the puck. The Red Wings start with possession as we are now underway. Takes it to the front. Scores! Listen to this place.
What a start for them. Get the game's first goal. Now they have to keep the pressure on.
The Red Wings have to be feeling good about this start.
They wanted to start quickly. They wanted to attack. And right off the opening faceoff, they're in the offensive zone and it's in the net.
Quick feed to Stoner. And it comes up with the save. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Stop one, stop two. The goalie makes a couple of excellent saves.
Nice zone entry from the left. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Slides it over with pace to Thompson. Now a quick pass to Voracek. Here we go.
Yeah, your star player gets hit like that. Somebody's better step up for him. And he challenges them, and now they're going to go.
The crushing blow to finish it.
Sometimes you're just too big or too strong for the guy you line up against, and that one ended like it should have. Oh, that'll do it, and you can tell who won. Listen to the building.
They've got the debris all cleared up off the ice, and both teams step in for the face-off. Detroit's won the draw. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. Buffalo's got it in the neutral zone.
He's trying to shake this one off. That was a big collision. That rattles you right down to your boots.
The Red Wings have it against the wall. And that's just out of reach. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Breakaway! Huge save on the breakaway.
Really good patience in net by the goaltender. He outweighted the shooter and then made the stop. Oh, it looked like he took a big hit there. Let's get another look at that. I think he's shaken up. Voracek's left the bench and aided by one of the training staff. He's gone down the tunnel towards the locker room. Looks like it's some kind of head injury.
We'll see if we can try to get an update as soon as possible here as this game goes on. Tees it up from the blue line. And that's off target as it hits the body. Hammers him.
James, I hear that over here, the crunch of the pads. That's a big hit.
Still misplaying?
No.
Long jam in front, that's broken up. Levels him on the ice.
James, I love that hit because it was delivered fast and legally. He put his shoulder right through his chest.
Hammers the shot, and that's blocked away. Blast from the point. What a save. He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Quick shot. Scooped up along the wall by Danielson. Huge stop with the one-timer. Oh, and another big stop.
Really sharp, never loses sight of the puck to make the second save.
The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Buffalo's got the puck now. And he lays him out with that collision. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage.
Quinn's going to try and shake this off and get back into the game, but he took a heavy hit there. The Sabres have a little more room on the bench, and that's because their injured player is not going to return tonight. He was evaluated in the locker room, and the doctors are going to hold him out.
Thanks very much for the update, Ray. That certainly complicates things now going forward.
Detroit's had such a good first half of the year. Their fan base is really engaged. They're excited for what this second half of the year might bring.
Past the halfway mark of this period, 1-0 the score. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Moves it to Wenberg. Pass broken up. Poked away at center by Yokiharu. Picked up along the boards by Burton. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, they probably want a redo on that. Luukkonen's going to bounce on it, and he'll take the whistle.
He's usually a pretty conservative goaltender anyway, and so the opportunity to kill the play, he's going to take it.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. That's a textbook save by Luukkonen. They score! And they double it up!
The momentum in a game is something. You can't touch it, you can't see it, but you can feel it. You get one, you get another one, now you're rolling. Really good tip here. He got himself into position so he could deflect it, and it ends up in the net.
The Red Wings have to be feeling good about themselves, extending the lead to 2.
They should. They've played a terrific hockey game, and now so close to the end of the second period, they want to bring it right to the intermission just like this.
And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Luukkonen's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps.
The Red Wings take possession off the faceoff. And he comes up with a huge stop. Oh, spectacular save on the play. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
A couple of penalties really stresses out the penalty killers. When it's the same guy, he's stressing out everyone else.
Zone ability, which is when he throws a long breakout pass up the ice to get a teammate onto the attack. Albert's wheel zone ability means he's so fast even when skating with the puck.
He scores!
Oh, they've been working it. The extra work they've done on the power play has helped them capitalize. They do a nice job there. Wow, that's quick. Off the draw, snapped right back cleanly. The one-timer beats the goalie, who really doesn't have time to move at all. He's squared up to the face-off. This puck is right on the tape and in the net before he can move.
Detroit's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Makes a move in front. How did he stop that one?
Wow.
Scores! Wow, this is unbelievable.
4 straight goals. They've dominated this play. Once she gets the open ice here, you can see that she's going to walk into this thing. Winds up and lays all of her weight behind it, hammers it past the goalie.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Detroit's now up by 4. Rose has won it here at center. A howitzer comes up with the stop. Here's a chance, sends it in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Let's get the call.
Time of the goal.
Stoner's getting tossed with a game misconduct.
Seconds.
The Sabres will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
This is why you have meetings in the morning. You look at video of the penalty killers. You try to establish what their tendencies are going to be. Push the penalty killers into some place they're not comfortable.
Burton's lugging the puck. Trying to get it out, and they get it down.
Good communication. They talk to each other. They're in the right spot. They just clear it down the ice.
Rose gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone.
Sorry, James, it jumped in there, but that was a huge hit as the play continued right past it.
Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here.
That's another penalty, 3 in the period. Their best player was not very happy. He's got to sit here and watch again.
They'll play some 4-on-4.
Sometimes you need grit, and you need grind, and you need toughness. Not in 4-on-4. You need skill. You need guys that can skate and who can move the puck.
And the lane's clogged up blocking that. And it's turned aside by Luukkonen. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. And here we go.
Yeah, this one was to be expected. After the player got hurt, you would hope his teammate would jump in and try and defend him.
Oh, and he hammers him and sends him down to the ice.
That's a clear decision there. Of course, everybody jumps up when the fight happens, but your guy wins, and the building just keeps moving along.
And the crowd's still on their feet here, Ray. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Red Wings came out with jump, and they have been non-stop right from the start, leading 4-0. And now he moves it quickly to Burton. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
Well, James, you run around like that, you're going to have to pay the price eventually. And what that means is you're going to have to fight. Here it goes.
Good old-fashioned Donnybrook here. Oh, and there's the decisive blow.
Yeah, you could almost hear it. That one makes solid contact. Over. They were looking for a spark in this building, and this might provide it. They are pumped in here.
Yeah, this crowd on fire now here in the arena. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. The Red Wings win the faceoff. And that plays offside. We got a faceoff coming up.
The Red Wings have never really had a bad stretch this season. They've played well, they've played consistently, and when you look at their position in the standings, it shows you pretty much that this is the league's best team.
From the back end, takes the shot. Scores! On the rebound and puts it home.
Goalie burps up this rebound here. It comes right back into the shooting area, and the rebound is put away.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Let's it go! Oh, and he denies it with a fantastic stop there! The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Big save by the goaltender once again. Up and off the wall.
Hey, James, big hit right over there.
Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Lets it go! Makes the save! Just here in the late stages of this frame, Detroit's putting on one of their most impressive offensive displays we've seen in a while. The Red Wings win the draw. Blocked in front. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. And the puck leaves the zone. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Miller's one possession. He got hit by a freight train on that.
That is not going to feel good.
Redirected. Great save by the goaltender on that redirect.
The Red Wings are on the good side of the score here, but man, it would be a little bit different if these multiple posts would bounce into the net once in a while.
Moves it quickly over to Power. Couldn't make the connection on the play. Oh, that'll make his teammates take notice on the bench after that hit.
Shesterkin's had a lot to do with the team's winning record. His save percentage has been excellent all season.
Tries to feed it over to Cousins. Thunderous collision on the play. And look at the bench set up.
This has been a pretty tough shift for him, banged up in the middle of it. Now he's got to hobble his way to the bench. Hopefully they'll get the door open and he can get in and get some help from the trainer.
Unable to reach that one. Devils got it in the defensive end. Here we go, 2-on-1. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, he got thunderstruck on that hit. Great defensive effort with the stick. We got a whistle offside to call.
He took a pretty good jolt there, James, and I think we should take another look. He seems a little shaken up.
Martinez is ready for the face-off as we are about to resume this power play. Rose wins the draw. They'll go to work offensively here. Oh, comes up with a stop. Rose slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And that one's stopped. The Red Wings ready to go on the attack. Great reflex on display tonight on his part.
This is a relentless shift. What great energy as they pour it on. Brown's doing everything he can to get himself off the ice here. He's not 100% banged up somewhere on this shift.
And now it's Rosenberg. Wow.
Oh, man.
He's got a step. Stays with it for the save.
I thought the player really showed a nice deep, but the goalie has great patience, doesn't overcommit, and makes the save.
There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public. Admission is strictly by donation, with all proceeds going to local charities.
Skinner's absence will continue for the rest of the evening. He's just been ruled out by the training staff.
Thanks, Ray. We'll see how this impacts the game now going forward. Detroit's got it along the wall. Sends the feed in front. Time winding down here. One last chance with this man advantage.
They've spent too much time going up and down the ice. They've got to get it into the zone quickly.
Now he takes it over the line. Feeds it over on the rush. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. And that's off a stick. Samuelson's got it in the defensive zone. Comes up with a monster save in front. Lots of time left in this period. A quick look at the scoreboard. It's too much to not enough. 5-0. Taken by Burton. Oh, he stopped that rocket! Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And a strong effort on that play.
Burton's back at it after serving that major penalty for fighting. He gets a shot on goal.
Oh, and he rocked him.
I've been hit like that. You look up, there's nowhere to go, and you've got to take the hit.
Puck grab by DeBrincat. Look out, here's a 2-on-0. His reflexes on display tonight. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Too much congestion in front.
Tuck's moving pretty slowly out there, banged up a little bit. He's just trying to get through this shift.
Denies the shooter on that play. There's back-to-back saves. They just keep coming in waves here in the offensive end. All alone. Oh, and it's broken up with a back check there.
Great effort by the defender to get back into position. Cleverly reads the play.
Breakaway. Denies him with a big-time save.
He thought he had him beat, but the goalie gets over to make a great stop.
There's a firm collision. Slides it across to Raymond. Hammers one. And stops that big bomb. Oh, wow, another great stop. Comes up with the glove save.
Quick reflexes. You make one, you make two stops before the puck is cleared away. Tuck's been looking for the door here to get off the ice after he was injured in the middle of this shift.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, the Red Wings came to play, and boy, did they ever, leading 5-0. Knights won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, gets a piece of it with his glove, and it keeps out. There's another stop. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. The Sabres win the draw. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. And a little body contact on that play. There's a jolt of energy they need.
Players tell us all the time that they don't know where the next milestone is. That's garbage. They know when they're one goal away from a plateau. I think he's looking for it here.
Sends the pass in front. Well, clearly not happy with the ref's decision, but they'll have to play on with this faceoff. The Red Wings win the faceoff. Cutting to the slot, and he comes up with it. There's a collision with some authority. With the steal. Huge hit.
Yeah, he's done this a lot tonight, James. He's been on the body from the first time he's been on the ice.
And he'll opt to play the puck here. Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. Devastating collision against the wall. And that caroms off a body in traffic. And just gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Puck scooped up by Rose. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass.
Puck's injury has kept him out of the game. I just got word, James, he's not coming back this evening.
Thanks for that, Ray. Let's see how the coach rolls with that now. Alberts won the draw. Fires away! Oh, how did he come up with that stop? And that doesn't reach the net. And he slides it quickly to Sider. Hammers it from the point. Scores! And the Red Wings ignite the fans here.
I don't think this one's deflected anywhere, James. This is a clean shot from the point, but he's hit it hard and it beats the goalie.
Detroit's offensive performance is still in full effect here, even in the late stages of this period.
They haven't taken their foot off the gas pedal yet. They are still pushing for more offense.
Alberts won the draw. Can't make it work. Detroit's got possession at center. Cuts to the point. Scores his second of the game.
Now here's a little math for you, James. One's good, two's better. He finishes off this opportunity, and now it's a great night.
The Red Wings don't seem to want this period to end here in the late stages of the second.
No, this is fun time now. They're playing four lines and just rolling over top of them.
Puck picked up by Sider. Poked away at center by Yokiharu. Detroit's ready to go on the attack. Denies him. He got all of it. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Crowd's buzzing, ready to get things back underway, and I think the officials are too. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And now he angles it across to Marchessault. Big hit, absolutely lowering the boom.
He closed so...
And he's going to pay for it.
Yeah, you can get pretty cheeky if you want, but now you got to drop your mitts and hope you don't get punched in the face.
Oh, and he caught him right there, and that'll pretty much do it.
Yeah, that's not going to go to the judges. The Red Wings have to be happy with the way that fight turned out. It's sure loud in here now.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Behind the net, looking for the transition game. Gets it out of his own end. Chance in front of the net! And he gets all of that one as it was teed up, but he scores! What a killer punch short-handed!
Teams are talking more and more about being aggressive when they're down a man. The he unleashes that point shot. Just blows it right by the goalie.
The Red Wings are putting on an impressive offensive display tonight here late in this second period.
What's always funny to me about this is you talk to the coaches before the game and they tell you, oh, I'm not so sure about our team. And then they come out and play like this.
He got all of that hit. Buffalo's gain possession along the boards. That'll create some separation.
What you would expect, he's known to have many hits in the games that he plays. This is another one.
From point-blank range. Scores! And there it is.
20 goals makes you feel like you've had a pretty consistent season. That's a good number for him to achieve. Now, coaches talk about getting to the front of the net, make it difficult on the goalie, take his eyes away. Man, he only can see the players' butts in front of him. He can't even see the puck.
Detroit's been pounding them all over the ice tonight. Ray, what's been your assessment?
Physically, skating, skill, they've been the better team in any category you want.
The Red Wings win possession here in the open ice. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Keeps hold of the puck. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Big time stop.
Slides across in the butterfly to make the save. You still have to be agile even though you're covering the bottom of the net.
And that pass doesn't go. And he hangs on just as time runs out. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next.
For tickets to one of the most exciting competitions this season, check our website out or call us here at the stadium.
Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Detroit's penalty killers are on the ice here to start the period, and they gain possession. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Hammers it. Scores! There it is! The big goal! Oh!
You don't get very many years that go this good. So when you get a chance to finish this off, you want to bang in your milestone goal. I'd say that's a pretty effective screen. You can see by the goaltender reacting, James, he doesn't really pick it up. He's trying to guess at it where the puck might be.
Detroit's having a lot of fun out there tonight, but Ray, I can imagine it's a different story on the other side of the bench.
Yeah, half the guys out here are having fun. The other half, this game can't end quick enough.
Lets it fly. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. And now he tries to get it across to Cousins. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Trouba's taking it from his own end. And that's broken up. The Red Wings take the puck through the neutral zone. Standing tall with the save. Rose and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the faceoff. Detroit's got it, and they're on the attack. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And now it's over to Cousins. It's a 2-on-1. Oh, man, he got hit again.
Man, he must feel like a penny. Now, wakey over on that power play. You give up multiple short-handed goals in the game. You've got to know the coach is not going to be very happy. James, I think the quickness of the delivery of the puck is more important than the placement when you're in this tight. You're just trying to open up a hole for the goaltender.
Detroit's all smiles on the bench next to you, aren't they?
Yeah, they're having lots of fun. Not so much on the other side where this night has been a nightmare.
The Red Wings get a hold of the puck off the draw. With the blast. Rose hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. Detroit's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Samuelson's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Rose wins it. They'll go to work now on the attack. shot. Off the bar will play on. It was that close.
Detroit's game tonight has been really good. I like the way they've played, and while they have the lead, James, it could be much bigger if they would have had a little more luck around the net.
There's a hit, and he's trying to leave everything out there on the ice tonight. A thunderous collision.
He could have used an airbag. He got thumped there.
Here's a short pass to Samuelson. He was locked in there.
Shesterkin's had a relatively easy night. He hasn't faced many shots.
He scores! And it's time to make it rain! And style!
Well, this game is going to stop when they collect all of these hats off the ice. What a great night for us. Can I grab one of those hats? Yeah, I'm not putting one of these. Not one of these, no.
Detroit's lamp-lighting performance continues here with another goal in the third.
They can walk home. They have dominated this third period. They've stretched the lead out into a really comfortable margin.
Trouba stick-handling in his own zone. Good clearing attempt to breathe. A chance to get it out. Detroit's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Through pass ahead. Answers the call with a big save. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. And it banks off a stick in traffic. And that's turned aside.
Marchessault's able to jump back into play. Heady work by the trainer to get him a new stick.
The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Detroit's moving it along the wing.
Devils coaches want to get him back on the ice. When you see a player that's feeling it like this, James, he's got to go back and get into the game.
Scores! A short-handed goal!
Well, you're just trying to kill the penalty off. This is terrific work as they take advantage of a little bit of a bobble and they go ahead and capitalize short-handed. Really tough for the goalie to read where the heck this thing's going. I'm looking at the shot. I can't tell where it's going, but the backhander beats the goaltender.
Yokiharu's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Detroit's penalty killer's got a hold of it. Shot! Just gets enough to keep it out. Hammers him into the boards. Scores! Well, who needs a power play when you're short-handed like this?
This has been amazing. What an effort short-handed by them as they capitalize. Down a man a couple of times tonight. This isn't somebody just thinking about controlling the puck and holding it for possession. He knows by holding it, somebody's going to get open. If he can just hang on to it long enough, there's going to be an open player. He does it, and it leads to the goal. Perfectly played.
Detroit's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Here's a chance to set up now. And they score short-handed.
You go into this penalty trying to keep the game level. Now you get a bonus, that short-handed goal. Man, I would have loved to have been able to shoot the puck like that, James. He leans on this, and it's in the net in a hurry.
Detroit's on fire tonight, and they show no signs of slowing down in the third.
This has been almost a perfect hockey game for them. When they look at the video, they're going to be really happy.
Backman's got the puck in his own zone. Moves with the puck at the corner. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Smothered that in close chance.
Boom! What a hit!
Man, James, we're feeling that up here. What a solid body check delivered there. He's known for this, and he doesn't miss this opportunity.
Cousins will look to win possession here on the face-off and try to continue this power play on the right note.
Sider's up and ready to join the play.
And that's deflected off someone in front. Buffalo's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a short-handed one.
Well, that doesn't go according to plan. The power play's done, and they've given up a shorty. Those are always deflating.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. The Red Wings win the draw. From the point, and that goes off a body. Oh, absolutely hammers bothersome. The Red Wings played along the boards. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Played big in the moment there. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there.
That's some good goaltending right there. That puck comes at him twice in a hurry, and he turns them both away.
Buffalo's won the faceoff deep in their own end. The Sabres have it now. Buffalo's got it behind the net. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Iafallo. Wow! I don't think he saw that one.
I hope he didn't, because if he did, he should have gone somewhere else.
Oh, did he eat that hit?
This is a good time to be retired.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Blocked in traffic. Sends the pass in front, and that goes off a stick. Oh, baby.
His energy's been off the charts. He is looking to finish a check every time he's on the ice.
Oh, he almost put him through the boards.
This is in his scouting report. You know when you play against him, you better be sharp, because he's going to lay the body on.
Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Carolina's on the calendar next. That should be a fun one.
It should be. The teams play generally pretty aggressive physical games against each other.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Knights won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Denies them in front. The Red Wings take possession off the face-off. Stopped with ease. Detroit's won the draw. Rips it from the blue line. And he makes the save on that play. Oh, my.
Sometimes it looks like a heavy hit, and it is. That one was devastating.
Puts it in the back of the net. And there's number 20. We can appreciate these moments.
Yeah, these are good numbers. I'll tell you, you get past 20, and you know you've had a good season. Actually, James, it's amazing to me how many times an odd man rush gets screwed up. They deliver this one perfectly, and they put one on the board.
Detroit's added to their lead here in this third period. It's been nonstop.
I like how they've scored and then gone after the next one, James. They've had their foot down on the gas pedal the whole night.
Quick shot. Stuffs him again.
13 minutes, 11 seconds.
The Red Wings will go to work here in the offensive zone. He scores! That's two!
Earlier in the game, he was able to score. I thought he's kept his energy up, and now it's worked hard enough to get himself in the position for another one. Some people will tell you face-offs don't matter until they do. That's a clean face-off win and a one-time tally.
Detroit's only continued to extend the lead here in the third.
They haven't missed many chances. They've scored at will, and now we're coasting home.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Drives to the sweet spot. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
There wasn't much room there, James. I don't even know how she saw that, but as soon as she saw the glimmer of daylight, boom, gone. Right through the hole and onto the net.
The Red Wings gain possession. Grabbed along the boards by Rose. Takes the puck at the point. Here's a shot. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Olofsson's got the puck along the wing. Passes over to Rose. takes a wrist shot. Nice save from point-blank range.
He gets out right in front of that puck. It's in the low slot. He keeps himself big. There's nowhere for the puck to find a hole.
Oh, did he drop a thunderous hit there? Looks to pass it to Power. With authority. Oh, some like a hurricane.
Look out. Get your head up, man.
They've got numbers here. Gives them nothing in front.
The most fun save for the goaltender, the glove stop.
Who had the better night? Carlin is standing by.
Albert's been beyond noticeable in this game. He's racked up more points. He used his zone ability to create some offense. He's been the one to give his team the edge tonight.
What a collision there, and that frees up a little room.
The Red Wings continue to hold control of the game, but this could be a lot more comfortable if they weren't so unlucky around the net.
Detroit's ready to go on the attack. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Albert's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Scores! That's two times.
He's having one of those nights, James. The puck just falls around. You get a chance to score. You don't miss on nights like this. Wow, did he snap that back clean. It's right on the tape of the shooter, and he hammers it home.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Moves it to the middle. A blast. Great glove save. And now he moves it to Russia's zone. As the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Misses.
Oh, I'd love to have that chance. You don't get many of them. You get excited. Sometimes you try to be a little fine, but it's got to be on the net.
And that'll do it tonight. This has been one very impressive run here.
What I'm most impressed with, James, is how calmly he plays the position right now. It's like every shot that comes, he knows he's got the save answer for it. The streak continues.
And that'll do it from ringside, everyone. For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cebulski. Get home safely. Thanks so much for joining us.